It has attained the status of a Christian motto: attempt great things for God. Some people are surprised to learn that these words aren't in the Bible, but were spoken by the pioneering missionary William Carey. As disciples of Christ, we're encouraged to aim high. We should be ambitious builders of God's kingdom and bold wreckers of Satan's strongholds. Go on a mission trip. Give away your fortune. Become a street evangelist. There can be something commendable about desiring to rise above the ordinary and comfortable. I want to do something big for God. Certainly, this is better than making an idol of our comfort and ease. But we don't have to be notable and do notable things. In the pursuit of meaningful service for the Lord, we should remind ourselves that oftentimes the little things are the big things. I have seen this in my own ministry. My wife and I and our family have had the burden of saying farewell to 3 congregations over the past 20 years. After we had worked for some time among the believers in one place or another, God led our path somewhere new. The many joys of the bond between a pastor and his family and a congregation were replaced by the sharp pains of parting. Tears, hugs, sadness, but also words of mutual love and appreciation. When I remember what gets said during these poignant farewells, it strikes me that for many people, it's the little things that stand out. The congregation wants to say thank you for the work that has been done the past 5 or 8 years. So what are things that they mention in these final conversations? Thanks for checking in on me. Thanks for always remembering my birthday. I liked how you took me out for coffee. You took the time to answer our questions in catechism class. Thank you for baptizing our boys. You preached for us week after week. We appreciated that you listened. Most of these things are neither exciting nor extraordinary. In my estimation, most of these things aren't that hard to do. Not that I did them flawlessly, of course, or always cheerfully, but by God's grace, I tried to do them consistently. Even so, shouldn't I be remembered for more? Maybe we would like to be appreciated for more impressive accomplishments. Thank you for that brilliant sermon series on Ephesians. I'll remember those messages for the rest of my life. It was your article on evangelism that inspired me to go to seminary and become a missionary. It is humbling, but it turns out that it's not always these kinds of works that have the greatest impact. It is often the other works, the more ordinary ones, that really endure. You could call it the ministry of small things. The pastor's insignificant acts of care and his relatively minor moments of service, these are what Christ loves to use to bless and to help his church.